Hello everyone, this is Prof. Buns, and as always, I have my amazing fiance, Weaselbility, by my side.
Hello everyone.
And what you just heard was a beautiful, beautiful piece by the shopkeeper here. I can't remember if he has an official name or not, but I think they refer to him after the composer of the game, Crypt the Necrodancer.
Yes.
So this is the shopkeeper, and he's supposed to resemble the composer. What's his name? Danny Barra something. I'm sorry. Baranowski. Thank you. Why did you read it on here?
Yes.
Darn it! I was trying to look for it and I couldn't find it. Danny Baranowski. Thank you, love. Now, what we have here is something very, very special. But I know that some people watch us who don't watch our other video game content and might be a little interested in knowing who this guy is, why he sounded like that, and what Crypt the Necrodancer is. And so I'd like to take this time to explain it to you. Crypt the Necrodancer is an indie game developed by Brace Yourself Games and released in April 2015. You play as Candace, a woman whose heart has been stolen by the Necrodancer. Because of this, all of your actions in the game, whether you are walking, attacking, or defending, must be in beat with the level's music. As you play through the levels, the tempo of the music increases, making the time you have to react shorter and shorter. All of the movements of the mobs are also in sync with the soundtrack, and each of them move in their own unique pattern that you must learn if you wish to make it to the Necrodancer. Speaking of the soundtrack, each level and boss fight has their own unique song. Composed by Danny Baranowski, the songs range from electronic to blues to heavy metal. Despite the very frequent deaths you encounter, the soundtrack never gets old. Alright, so the rest of this video will make a lot more sense to you now, especially this little guy, who you can anger very quickly. So what we've got here, like I said, is the one and only Crypt of the Necrodancer. You want to hold that for me, love? OST, the original soundtrack, and this is the Deluxe double LP. This was a late night purchase. These went up for pre-order in December. And there are two editions. There's the limited edition and the special edition. And I bought these from a website called Ghost Ramp, which seems to sell LPs of video games. And so this one cost $45, and it's supposed to have two Fire and Ice inspired custom colored double LP vinyls. I don't know if I put in the video game footage or not, but there's a level where half of it is cool and half of it is hot, so it's Fire and Ice, and so I guess they're going to be blue and red. We haven't opened this yet. There's a download card of the newly remastered original soundtrack, and we'll try not to accidentally show that on camera. And the interesting thing is there's only 1,000 of these available. Now, as of the recording of this video, which is the 20th of March, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, you can still buy one of these. And the same, I believe, goes for this guy. I bought him from IndieBox, and there are, I think, again, a very limited quantity of these. I don't want to say 1,000. The reason why I don't want to say that is because there are still plushies of this guy available to purchase from IndieBox. I can't remember how much he cost, but he was pretty cheap, and I love him. He's so cool. He's the only bit of Crypt the Necrodancer merchandise that I own. And now there's this one. I also they also gave me an option when I pre-ordered it to spend an additional $5 and get a mystery LP, and I have no idea what that one is, but I'm interested in seeing. So if you want to show them again, love, this is really big.
It is really big.
I mean, it is a vinyl. They're records.
Yeah, I guess it's like arm length.
Yeah, so. In comparison to the shopkeeper here, that's big. Oh yeah, and then the special edition was an additional $10 and came with 2 stickers and a pin, and I didn't want to spend $10 on 2 stickers and a pin, no matter how cool they may have been. And that one just says very limited quantities, so not even a number.
Yeah.
So let's rip this open. I really liked this packaging that was sent to us because I ripped off. Yeah. That's where the shipping label used to be. Look how clear that was. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yes.
I'm glad it didn't get ripped by anything else.
During shipping, I've been mailing a lot of letters. I've joined some letter writing organizations and stuff, and when I see them get to people, sometimes the state that they're in is concerning. So to know that this one was fine.
Yeah. So it seems to be the sort
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna switch camera view, because I don't think there's gonna be any better way to do this than to switch the camera view. Okay, so here we go. We switched the camera view. Normally we switch horizontally and vertically so that you guys can see, like, this is R left and this is R right. And I didn't switch that at the beginning, so sorry. We may have actually switched places in the live action segment of the video, I guess.
And the part where you can see our faces.
And the part where you can see our faces. So here's good old Danny B, the shopkeeper, again for size comparison. And Love, you want to go ahead and open this because I do have Ghost Ramp's website open up here, and this cover is pretty cool.
Oh, goodness. So spooky.
So we have the Necrodancer himself here.
Mm-hmm. The other one has the main protagonist.
Yes, the other side. It's double-sided, I believe.
So, should we just flip it over?
Well, let's slide this up and see what's the secret LP that we got. Oh gosh, that's disgusting.
It's kind of gross.
Sweet Valley.
Sweet Valley.
I'm gonna flip this over. I'm assuming this is just says GRO15. Sweet Valley, so sincere. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure out what that is, but that's not what we're here for. Although this is pretty gross, but I do like it.
I like it too.
So that we can take a look at whatever's going on there. And we'll push this off to the side. Now, before we pick this up, I do believe there's a shipping label here. And I'm going to take that out of there so nobody knows our secret address. Oh, there's a message here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for purchasing our latest video game soundtrack, Crypt of the Necrodancer. You want to get the box off here?
Yeah.
We are beyond excited to share this gorgeous pressing with all of you. Whether this is your introduction to Ghost Ramp or you are a longtime fan, we say thank you. Your support has helped us grow into the label we are today. As a way of saying thank you, we're offering up a promo code, oh my gosh, to get 10% off any order. Be sure to check out our other soundtrack releases from Lisa the Painful, Nuclear Throne, Drift Strange, Bad Mojo coming soon. Lots more on the way. For questions, comments, or concerns regarding your order, please contact these people. Great. And I'm going to go ahead and hide that so you guys don't get that secret promo code. So what does it say here? Crypt of the Necrodancer, original soundtrack composed by Danny Baranowski.
Winner of Best Audio at GDC 2016.
That's
wow.
the Game Developers Conference for the uninitiated. I'm going to flip this over.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It is beautiful.
There's Candace herself.
Mm-hmm.
So nice. The protagonist, the little one that you saw hopping around punching everything and dancing. So Love, I would like to give you the honor of taking the plastic off of this. Or the shrink wrap?
Shrink wrap, I guess.
I think that's what it is.
I'm going to try to do this.
I have no interest in preserving this unopened because I bought it and I want to use it. We literally just woke up from napping, so like I'm a little out of it right now, and I just realized I don't even have my watch on. But at least I have the ring on. That's the important part.
Well, they really shrink wrapped this guy in here.
They don't want to let him out. Well, did you see what she did to Candace? I don't know if I put the intro video, like there's like a little video that plays before you start doing the game, and the Necrodancer here rips out Candace's heart. No, let's do that. That's a pen. You're gonna write on it. I know I said I don't want to preserve this or whatever, but I also don't want to write on it.
It's very tough.
Oh gosh, you guys, this is where like
here, let's tag team this.
I got it. There we go. This is where like all of the difficulty from taking the shipping label went into. It's just to unleash the beast, I guess. All right, there we go.
There we go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hold it down, and you open it.
Okay. Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
So this is the Fire and Ice stage, where you can interchange between being in a lava location and an icy location, and the music changes. To suit which location you're in, and these are the enemies that appear. Let's see, this one's my least favorite right here. I think this is the one that sings and leaves an ice trail behind it, and it's super bothersome. And like there's a shopkeeper.
Yep.
Oh, this is so nice. All right, Love. So I if I had to guess, I'd say that the fire vinyl is on that side and the ice vinyl is on this side.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna pull out the ice one first, because normally they put there's a poster in here.
This is going to be perfect for displaying our plushie.
I love it. Look at him. Oh, I should also mention, if I didn't mention it in the cutaway video, all of the music we use in our videos comes from Crypt the Necrodancer. Danny Baranowski made the music, the soundtrack to this video game. He or any of the developers of this game, what have you, don't collect any royalties on the music as long as you bought the soundtrack.
Yeah.
And I saved a tweet and all of that. It's on my phone. But all of the music for our videos comes from this soundtrack, including Weasel's Embroidery Corner.
Yes.
The transition music all came from
fast forward bits.
They all come from this series, and I'm super appreciative that they did that.
It really adds a really cool flair to our videos.
Yeah, so we don't have to use that same like twinkling like glockenspiel xylophone music that every YouTuber uses and every vlogger. I'm gonna look on the other side of this. I bet you the code's here. Oh no, it's the
track listing.
The track listing. I really like the Conga Kappa. That's my favorite one. And also the blues one. I don't know where that one's at.
It might be on the other.
Oh, it's Deep Sea Bass. That's the one that I like. Yeah, super nice. None of these are, judging by the looks of it, none of these are the ones that have the shopkeeper singing. I do have the soundtrack. I did buy it from Steam, and it'll list like Disco Descent with shopkeeper. So I don't think this has any of those, unless it's like automatically in there, because everything he sings, it's like it's a companion piece to one of these songs.
Yes.
So we'll move this off to the side, and we'll move you two. Do you want to see if there's any, like, I'll look one more time, but...
I don't see anything.
All right. Well, let's pull these out, love. You want to get the other end?
Yes.
All right, here we go. It should be in some paper. Oh, there it is. I knew it was in here somewhere.
There we go.
Yep. Oh my gosh, look at these.
I have to say, they smell really good.
Do they really? Oh yeah, they kind of smell like a new book.
I think it might be the paper.
So 1, 2. So you'll open it on side 1 and I'll open it on side 3.
Okay.
I guess. Be very careful.
I will be
very gentle. Well, let's pull out a little bit of it. Oh man, look at that, guys.
Oh.
That one's gorgeous. Okay, that put a fingerprint on it.
I'm sorry.
You're cool. Look at this. Hold it like you're gonna eat a sandwich.
Okay.
There you go. Look at this, you guys. Yeah, if you ever touch a vinyl yourself, they're not CDs, but you can still leave fingerprints on. And I'm not saying anything about you, love. You didn't know. You can leave fingerprints on these, and the oils from your fingers can mess up the listing and the needle that's reading it, and it can mess up the sound. I know it's weird, right? Because it's not a CD, but and I didn't know that at the beginning, but apparently that's how it goes. And you even have to clean them almost like a CD. You have to clean them with the grooves.
Oh, that makes sense. Because if not, I'm sure you can scratch.
Yeah, and things like that. Because these are, like, essentially what you've got here is a bit of plastic that music has literally been etched into. You can kind of see the reflection on mine. It's probably a little bit easier to see on mine. You can see the lines where the songs exist. And that's just incredible. And so, yeah, and there's the opposite end there. And I don't want to pull them out all the way.
It's probably going to be hard to get them back in these sleeves.
Yeah, it can be a little difficult to get vinyls back in.
Can you do it? I'm so nervous with these.
Yeah, I have a Crosley record player, or we have one. We call her Crow, and it can play records, it can play CDs. You can hook an auxiliary cord into it. You can play music from the radio. You can burn songs from the vinyls onto CDs. It can play cassettes. It's pretty cool, and it's probably one of the neatest things we have in our living room. But is there anything else? You want to hold these left?
Yes.
I don't think there's anything else hidden in here. So far, this has been amazing. Is Iggy here?
Yep.
Let me take a look, see in here. Nope. Nothing else.
Gosh, the cover of it just...
Oh, look, I didn't even notice down here on the spine. Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Oh, it's going to look beautiful on our shelves.
This is so nice, you guys. I originally really wanted the soundtrack to Undertale. Now I don't believe Ghost Ramp sold that one. We can put the records back. I don't believe Ghost Ramp here sold them, but if you pre-ordered them, you could get like a tiny little vinyl that had the Lucky Dog song on it. Oh, I wanted that one super bad, but it's okay because this game means more to me than that one because I really like this one and it's one of the first ones that we streamed.
Yeah, and completed?
Nope. I've never finished it because there is someone at the end before you get to the Necrodancer that I've never been able to beat, who, like, the first time you encounter him, they give you a practice level. Now, I should sit down and actually finish the gosh darn game, but it's a roguelike, so you're supposed to die a whole bunch, and like and because everything's like to the beat and to the rhythm, and everyone moves in patterns, you're supposed to learn that too, and I've just never sat down and taken the time to. So I know I'm a faker. I haven't finished the gosh darn game. But I can pretty much guess how it ends. So
yeah, and it holds a really special place in our heart.
Yeah, especially its music because we use it in all of our videos.
And I'm sure you guys watching the cutaway probably feel a connection to it already.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and end the video here, but I'm going to go ahead and sneak in at the end a little recording, I guess, from my phone of these... of us playing these on our record player.
Yes.
So we'll go ahead and end this here for now. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you stick around for the next one. And wherever you are, I hope you have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon.
Bye, everyone.